Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Trust Code AI. Today we're going to talk about GitHub. So I was just uploading the latest source code of my course to GitHub and it hit me. Many of you might be wondering how to upload your existing project on Git. So let's talk about what exactly is Git. So Git is a free and open source distributed version control system. In simple terms, it's a tool that helps you track changes in your files over time. So it allows you to see what changes you made and when and by whom. You can easily go back to an earlier version if you want, and if something breaks. And also you can collaborate. So you can basically collaborate with remote teams without overwriting on each other's work. So it's a very handy tool, and every developer or a beginner should start looking into it. So let's dive in. So we have opened a GitHub account. This is my GitHub account. What you need to do is you need to come here and you have to create a new repository. So this is the new repository page over here. Now let's leave it for a while. Let's go to our source code. So this is the folder audio player application which actually I want to upload on. So let's see first whether this particular source code is already being tracked by Git or not. So we right click on it, we click on and open terminal over here. You will say Git status and you see there is no Git currently. Git is not tracking any of the files. So what we need to do is first we need to type Git init over here. So now we have Git initialized. So if you type Git status, you will find all the files over here. So now what you need to do is you need to use the next command, which is git add, because you need to add the files. And this is git add, and this dot c means you have to add the files in the current directory, all the files. It has added. Now let's see git status, and it will show you how many files are added. So these many files are added. Now we need to commit this. So we will say git commit minus m double quotes initial commit and close and enter. Now Git has started tracking the files. If you now look Git status, it will say on the master branch nothing to commit, working really clean. So if you do any changes in the file over here, it will immediately track. Suppose if I will just create a simple, say, text document, readme, suppose, but text, and just type read initial commit, save it. And now if we go here and we say git status, so you see the moment we created the file, it's now tracking. So now it is asking, this is an untracked file. Do you want to track it? You will say git add. Either you type the name of the file or it is simply all of the file. And then you say git status. So now say it has been staged. Now stage means now it is ready to commit. You can basically unstage also means you can remove from the commit, but we will say git commit minus n and here you can write new readme text file, and one file changed, one insertion, and the file has been committed. Now if you type git status and run, nothing to commit. So this is how, these are the three commands which are very easy. So it's git init, which I will possibly give you in the end of the video. So we have git status, git init, git add dot, and then git command. So these are the main files that normally you work. You can also have git branch, so it shows that you are on the master branch. Now how to upload this to GitHub? So what we will do is we will so now let's create the Git repository. So we'll select a unique name. So I'll select audio Android application. I think this is this repository name is available. Then I will just write this is a basic audio playback application using Android studio. So that is good. Here we will select public and leave rest as same, and we click on create repository. So with the moment we click here, the GitHub will create a new repository. Now, this is the new repository that has been created. If we try to look into it, there will be no files. So there are no files in this repository as of now. So what we will do is, we will have to now upload it from our local machine. We need to add the remote repository. So if you look down below, the remote repository is over here, or you can type it. You can basically type git remote. I am just adding it. It's git remote add origin, and this is the repository which we have created. It's github.com/your username and then the repository name .git. So the moment you add it, the repository, remote repository is added, and then you will type, if you look right now, git branch, you have got master, but you will type git branch -m main. So you will basically switch the branch to main, which is git branch. If you look at now, it's main, and now you say git push -u origin main, and the moment you click it, you will see all the files are now uploaded. So now if we click over here, you will see all your files are uploaded, and this is the initial commit. So this is the initial commit. So the commands that we use for the Git and to basically track it locally and upload it remotely, we will see over here. It's git init to initialize your existing project, then git add dot, which will basically add all the files in the current directory, then to check git status, which will give you the all the staged file which has been added using the first command, and then you type git commit -m initial commit. This is the first time that you commit. After that, every time you commit, you just put your own comments over here. So this is how you will basically track and add the Git locally. But to add to GitHub, you can come here and you can create the repository as I have shown you already in the video, and then after that you will type git remote add origin, and then the github.com, then the username and the repository name .git. Usually it is like that, and then after that in your terminal you will type git branch -m main, and then git push -u origin main, and the moment you do it, it will be available immediately on your uh, it will be immediately available on your GitHub account, and you will be able to see all of it. So thank you everyone, and if you feel this video has gave you some insight or might have helped you, please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.